I'm Ben Lawson, the owner of Shane's Trees. I'm here with Manish today, who's the General Manager for EEA Bandit Division, and we are here with the Bandit Beast 2680T horizontal grinder. Beast is just the perfect word for this machine. It is an absolute monster. We've been through hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cubes of the worst rubbish material that had palm, junk, pine, everything through it in the last couple of days. And Manish, thank you for coming out to see this machine in action. It's the first one on the ground in Australia, I believe.
Yes, it is, yeah. So
thank you for putting your money where your mouth is and EEA bringing this machine out so we can actually use it, demo it before we potentially buy it.
thanks, Ben. Thanks to Andy for making that phone call and getting the machine here. Bandit is a part of EEA, of course, and we never used to deal with the large grinders. We started dealing in these ones and imported this one, which is about 5 years old, about 4,500 hours. It's got 768 horsepower and completely refurbed.
I've been impressed. I saw this pile on this job, and it had pine in it, it had palm, it had bits of logs, it had dirt, it had everything in this pile, and it was useless. And we would have been paying $300 to $400 a tonne to get rid of that material. We've zipped it through this machine in 2 days, and now we've got 500 or 600 cubes, 700 cubes of quality saleable product that'll be bought by landscape suppliers. So it's been a game changer for this yard and this job, and
It is.
I've loved having it on site.
It is, and as I mentioned to you, Ben, earlier, that Australia is way behind the entire world, New Zealand or Europe. This is the future. This is, will be used in biomass, land clearing, and all that stuff and everything. And that's where this machine comes, kind of a thing. Bandit's got 50% of the market share in US.
For horizontal grinders?
For horizontal grinders, actually.
Wow.
They do very well. I'm very passionate about the machine. I'm very passionate about what it can achieve. And thank you for having us, actually. So.
And it's part of your personal mission for this to be the dominant machine for horizontal grinders in Australia.
In Australia, absolutely. I think it's the best. It is actually the best in the market. You've just seen what it's done in 2 days. We are just touching on the tip of an iceberg.
Now, me personally, I'm a big believer in Bandit. I've been with Bandit for 10 years, bought many Bandit machines. We love our rep, Jake. They've always had, he's a good fella. We've always had great support from Bandit, but there's one thing building a chipper. It's another thing building a horizontal grinder, and it's your mission, right? And you've got to be able to build trust in the market with this machine. And it's great that you've got it on the ground now. You're not just selling it out of catalogue.
Well, we put our good solid $1 million into this machine of our own hard-earned money to prove it to the world and prove it to Australia that this is one of the best in the marketplace. We'll carry all the parts, we'll carry the service team, we will look after our customers like we've always done, and that's the motto of EEA Group, of course. That's how the two guys, Chris and Mick, have grown their business, and we'll do the same with this business as well, actually.
You've managed to bring across some incredible staff like Terry, Jake, and a lot of other people from Bandit, from Marriott. And I know that Bandit headquarters is owned by the people.
Yes.
It's owned by
Michigan, based in Michigan and owned by the people. Every single employee is an owner of the business, basically. Passion oozes out of them. They're very proud of what they build, and I think part of that is oozing out of me as well. Chris and Mick, the owners of EEA, as I mentioned earlier, they've only been successful in a very busy segment, which is the excavator and the dumpers and the roller segments and all that stuff and everything, because they put customer first. They put where their money, where their mouth is. The proof is in the pudding. We invested $1 million to get this machine in the marketplace today so people can try, demo, or rent from us and build confidence. We do the same thing with our parts customers. We do the same thing with our service customers. We're growing. We're putting offices literally in the entire East Coast, and we've got an office in Perth as well. We will look after our customer. If you're in the middle of somewhere, we will come to you and get your machine going so that you can keep servicing your customer.
We've seen it time and time again with Terry and Jake and the team over the years. So the green machines are the best on the market. The only thing I don't like about this, it's the wrong colour, mate. Absolutely should be green.
It should be green. The next new one, which is 1,050 horsepower, coming here end of March, will be green in colour. So that's the 3680T, and you'll be impressed with that one as well. So.
Well, thank you. I look forward to many, many more years as a partnership with Bandit.
Thank you, man.
Thanks
Thank you,
for
and
coming out
thank you for being a customer of ours and supporting us all this way.
Good man.
Thanks,
good
man.
At Change Trees, we're constantly looking for ways to improve our service offering for our customers and improve our environmental outcomes. This machine, the Beast Bandit 2680T, is an absolute monster. It allows us to do land clears, turn stumps into usable product, turn all of our waste into product for landscape suppliers or biomass. We've got a partnership with Bandit Australia through the EEA group, and you'll be seeing this machine on many more of our sites, whether it be land clear, working for utilities, or bigger properties. Thank you for watching. You'll see plenty more footage of this beast machine out on our sites. We trust Bandit. We have done for over 10 years. It should be the colour green, but it's the colour yellow, and it's got the Bandit name on it, so we trust it.